guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Ash and we are currently in the process of moving into our camper van full time. If you watched my last video, this is like 4 hours after that video. I have been driving down forest roads the past 2 hours trying to find a campsite. I made a newbie mistake of leaving our current campsite we were at to go somewhere on a Saturday and then expecting to come back and be able to find camp. Not the brightest move. There are a lot of BLM land, but we don't know where people are going or where they're at and how busy it is. And the one we went to, everybody was there. There wasn't a single spot that was available that wasn't right off the side of the forest road, which I don't love because people tend to drive there like ATVs and whatever down the road. And if you're right off of it, you just get clouded in dust and dirt. Glad to have finally found something after such a long day. If you didn't watch my last video, my glasses are in fact broken. My dog broke them the day before we left to camp. And there's nothing I can do about it because he broke the actual plastic, not just the arm. So they're just staying on when they want to, and they fall off when they want to as well. But I think we found a campsite with water. I haven't checked yet, but the Google map says there might be water. If you watched my last video, you'll know that we went to a few places expecting to see water. So I'm hoping this one actually does have water. We're about to find out. We just got here. So we're correct. There is actually water. It is not running water. Stagnant. Puddle in a line. Honestly, kind of sad. I really was hoping there would be running water, but if there was running water here, then I'm sure everybody would be here and it'd probably be a campground at this point. It seems that every place that has running water access is currently a campground. Kind of sad.
Close your eyes. Get some rest. Side. Lay your head on my chest. I know you've had a really bad day, but I'm right here, it's gonna be okay. Could fall down, it's gonna be okay. The sun could go out, we're gonna be okay. If all the blue skies fade to gray, we're gonna be okay. Calm your soul. Hold my hand. It's over now, so don't despair. The world could fall down, it's gonna be okay. The sun could go out, we're gonna be okay. If all the blue skies fade to gray, we're gonna be okay.
Set up. I've got my chair set up. It looks gorgeous outside. Sunset is in an hour. I am going to go ahead and feed Fitz and the cat, even though the cat doesn't really need food. He's very much a grazer, so I can technically kind of free feed him and he would never overeat. But I'm going to go ahead and get Fitz's food and feed him now so by the time he needs to go out, it's not super dark. You want to see how cute he is when he runs and follows me? Go. In stereotypical fashion, I'm going to sit by the fire and read my book because, of course, it is still the way of kings. everyone. It is the next day. I have just made my coffee. I ended up making dinner really late last night and then watching like 6 episodes of Free Run and then just knocking out. I slept so hard that I woke up this morning and had to do my dishes because I couldn't. I was so gone. But it was honestly one of the best sleeps I've had in a while. With the exception of waking up to Fitz licking my face. I guess he was awake and decided I should be awake too, so I got a kiss. He cuddled all night last night. Chunk cuddled all night last night. I think that's why I slept so hard, is because they were pressed against me and I was cold. It was so nice. I'm honestly still really tired. It's been a very busy couple of days of just running around, traveling, doing hikes. So I think I am going to just chill at camp today. That could change. Honestly, I do need to go into town at some point to get more groceries. I think we've been camping 3 or 4 days, which is about what we tend to keep in our fridge of food. So might have to go into town. I don't really want to, I'm not gonna lie. Mostly because this campsite was so hard to find yesterday. I don't want to leave it. They were all so booked, and even though today is Sunday, I have a feeling there's still going to be people here because a lot of people don't leave until later on Sunday. Yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll see how all of that goes. I was really hoping to wake up this morning, wake up early since I went to bed so early, and get to see if there were elk or deer hanging out at our campsite, because there is one of their, whichever one it is, poop everywhere. So they obviously hung out, but that'd be really cool to see. I made my coffee, but I haven't made my breakfast, so I'm going to go back and make some breakfast and then probably sit outside and enjoy this weather. I think the high today is 68. Like, that's going to be so nice. I'm so beyond stressed. I uploaded my video of the chasing snow. My videos go live at 10 o'clock on Sundays, every Sunday, with the exception of the times that it goes live at 10 o'clock on Saturdays, because for some reason YouTube publishes it early, and I don't know how that happens. It's happened to me twice, even though it's been scheduled for Sunday, whatever. I can't argue on that one right now. But I pre-schedule my videos, so if I'm out camping like this, I don't have to worry about trying to get to upload on time or trying to like get things to work at the correct time. It makes a lot of sense. It takes a lot of stress off. However, for some reason, I was looking at the video and it only uploaded it in 720 and I film in 4K. So I'm having to completely export my video again and then re-upload it to YouTube and hope it doesn't hurt the video. Because of this, I'm honestly really nervous. I've had my video go live before without me knowing, and I didn't post, and it was like live for 2 hours at the beginning of like me posting my videos. So no one knew it was live because I guess I didn't have like, I guess a lot of my subscribing was from my Instagram posts, not from like YouTube subscribing. I don't know. Either way, it went live for 2 hours. I didn't know it. I didn't post about it. It didn't get any views. So I took it down and re-uploaded it thinking that like something was wrong with it, and it messed up the whole video and algorithm for that video. So now I'm just like panicked that this one's going to mess up, because I really like this video. It's really cozy and there's snow, not a ton of snow, but like for me in Arizona snow. And I don't know, I'm so stressed. This was meant to be easy. I was excited for today to just throw my video up and then get to see the comments and reply to people, and now I'm just stressed. I also forgot to mention that majority of our fire pit is made of lava rock. That is so cool. I know a few people have asked before why we don't let Fitz off of his leash full time and why he's on a long lead pretty often. It's because he is, I think, 9 months old, maybe 10 at this point, and he's still learning. I've been spending a lot of time these past 2 days working on recall so that he comes back to me when I tell him to, because he is a nosy dog and he is a curious dog, and so if I were not watching him, he would be down this hill, which he has tried a few times. But he does have separation anxiety and doesn't want to be too far from you. He's also very nosy. I love to start taking him on hikes without a leash. I think he would love them even more. And I would love to just have him outside running around camp once he learns what his perimeter is and how far away he can be. Like right now we're just walking and he's off his leash. He's just sniffing rocks, but you guys want to see? Fitz, come. Get a boop. Good boy. There you go. We're getting there. He's still learning. He has to actually touch your hand with his nose, but it's cute. Just finished cleaning up breakfast. I'm going to take Fitz on his, in his opinion, daily required walk. I want to check out this water. This is all rocks and downhill, so please ignore me looking down. But I want to check out this water more, since I think we might head into town and get groceries and just get all of the, I almost died, get all of the chores out of the way. This maniac is running through a giant mud puddle, and he got mad at us yesterday because when he got dirty, I stuck his foot in a cup of water and washed his feet. And now his entire underside and butt and legs are just covered in mud. I guess there's been some slight change of plans. I now need to bathe Fitz before he's allowed to go in the camper. And I just walked through a ton of briars trying to look at all those bones, and I can feel them in my pants. So I now need to change pants because they're stabbing my legs. I feel like this video is turning out to be pretty chaotic. Sorry for that, was not intentional. Thankfully we do have an outdoor shower, which I'm going to show you guys for the dog since he is now covered in mud. Thanks, dog. He's about to hate this. That was kind of a waste of time. In the process of spraying him, the ground turned to mud. He was then in the mud, and they took off running because I couldn't hold him and spray him at the same time. So he's just as dirty, but he's drying. I guess that being said, I'm just gonna pack up camp and start heading into town to get groceries because I don't want to eat bacon again for dinner. Today has been a day. I feel like everything has been chaotic. Walmart was insane, which is why I didn't bother to film in there, because there were so many people everywhere you could barely get through the store. It was just, it's too much on top of everything else. I ended up having to buy a water hose here because mine is broken, and I spent $50 on a water hose just for it to come out of the box broken. So I'm about to return that, and then I think I'm going to just set up the shower in here. There's not really much setting up. It's honestly really easy, but I think I'm just gonna shower in this Walmart parking lot. and enjoy it because I need to go get water after this anyway to refill. So, but oh my God, today, sorry for the chaos, but I'm gonna go take my shower, return the water hose, and then just breathe because today's been crazy. My video finally did go up, but it went up at like 3:30 and it was meant to be up at 10. Anyway, I'm gonna go. You guys have a great day. I hope your day is going less chaotic than mine. I will see you the next one. Bye guys.